Have you ever felt a shadow settle over your heart, even when the sun was shining bright? That's how it was for Alex. To the world, he was just an ordinary boy, blending into the everyday rhythm of life. But beneath the surface, Alex carried a silent, unseen battle. A profound heaviness weighed him down, an exhaustion that sleep couldn't touch. He found himself retreating, isolating himself from friends and family, the vibrant colors of his world fading to gray. Laughter, once a familiar tune, now felt alien. Hubs he once adored brought no flicker of joy. Each day felt like navigating through a dense fog, wondering if the light would ever break through. Alex often questioned why he felt this way, why the simplest tasks felt monumental, why his own emotions seemed foreign. He'd try to explain it, but the words would catch in his throat, leaving him feeling even more misunderstood and alone. One afternoon, as he sat by himself in the park, lost in the familiar haze, an old gardener with kind eyes noticed him. The gardener, seeing Alex's quiet despair, approached gently. He didn't offer empty platitudes, but instead extended a small, brown seed. This seed, the gardener began, his voice a soft murmur, is a lot like depression. It's not a weakness, but a state of being that requires a specific kind of care. The gardener continued, just as this seed needs soil, water, and sunlight to flourish, your spirit needs gentle nourishment to heal. It needs patience, understanding, and a belief that growth is always possible. Alex, clutching the tiny seed, felt a faint stir within him, a feeling he hadn't known for months. He took the seed home, found a small pot, and with hesitant hands, planted it. Each morning, waking up with the familiar heaviness, he would first check on his pot. The initial days were empty, but then a tiny green shoot emerged. It was barely visible, yet it was there. This small, fragile life became a silent promise, a reason, however small, to face the day. It was a testament that even the smallest spark of hope, given care, could begin to grow. That tiny green shoot became Alex's silent promise, a reason to face the day. It proved even the smallest spark of hope, given care, could begin to grow. Inspired, Alex recalled the gardener's wisdom. Nourish your spirit. He started a new nightly ritual. Before bed, he'd write down 3 things, no matter how insignificant, that brought a flicker of light, a warm cup of tea, a bird's song, his resilient little plant. This simple act of gratitude slowly shifted his perspective, pulling him gently from the shadows. As his plant grew, so did Alex's willingness to re-engage. He started responding to texts, then meeting friends for short walks, rediscovering connections he thought were lost. Rediscovering these connections wasn't a sudden burst of joy, but a gentle unfolding. Each shared laugh, each genuine conversation, felt like a tiny drop of water nourishing the parched earth of his soul. The plant on his windowsill grew taller, its leaves unfurling, mirroring the quiet expansion within Alex. He learned that healing wasn't about erasing the past, but building new pathways forward, one small step at a time. The heaviness hadn't vanished entirely, but it no longer consumed him. He began to understand his journey was unique, a testament to resilience, not weakness. The world, once a blurry, distant landscape, slowly sharpened into focus, vibrant with possibilities he had forgotten existed. The world, once a blurry, distant landscape, slowly sharpened into focus, vibrant with possibilities. He realized that depression isn't weakness, but a condition needing gentle care, just like a fragile seed. The gardener's simple gift had blossomed into a profound truth. Healing is a gradual process, nurtured by self-kindness. Every morning, he still tends his thriving plant, a testamented with patience, gratitude, and connection. Light always finds its way back, even from the deepest shadows. Hope can be cultivated, allowing life to bloom anew, one gentle step at a time.